Hey, it's me, it's your girl Nurse T, coming to you with a video. So those of you who are dreading the fact that when you finish nursing school and you start your job at the hospital, if that's the goal, you're probably wondering, like, how do they get through those 12-hour shifts? Man, I'm not looking forward to that. Well, stick around and I'll tell you how Nurse T get through the 12-hour shifts. Alright, first of all, I do want to point something out. I'm actually holding my screen a little lower than my head to cover up my 5 head here. Your girl took her weave out, and I'm all natural. Been natural since 2013, and I'll probably be making some videos on that. If you're interested, let me know down below how Nurse T grew her hair way past bra length. So anyways, this is an old blowout that I had. I basically had a blowout, went to the gym after about 3 days of wearing my blowout, and bam, I looked like Powerpuff Girl. But now I'm Slick Rick. I slicked it back, and I could rock a ponytail. Yeah, so anyways, that's not what this video is about. But if you do want more videos on that, as well as I might do some with my babies, because my girls have some pretty nice hair as well, just let me know down below. So for starters, I'm going to go into this video. So I know number one, I know this might sound a little cliche, but baby, it's the truth. And trust me, your girl feel the difference when I'm not applying this. So for number one, exercise. Dun dun dun. Yes ma'am, exercise. Yes, exercising allows me, of course, what they say, it releases endorphins, which kind of give you that, put you in that happy mood. Well, whenever I'm not exercising, your girl be feeling sluggish. Yes, I do. I feel sluggish, yet alone. I don't want to be somewhere for 12 hours knowing I'm sluggish. I drink coffee, didn't start drinking coffee until I started nursing school. Then I started becoming a nurse, started working as a nurse. Coffee. And to be honest with you, I don't even think it helped me. It's a mind thing to a certain extent, but exercising, at this point I'm exercising and I haven't had any coffee in the past 2 weeks, and your girl have energy. Okay, so my next tip goes hand in hand, of course, with exercising, but my next tip is to pack a healthy, balanced lunch. Man, if I can sit here and tell you about the difference between packing a lunch and then going downstairs and eating whatever full Sunday dinner that they have downstairs, and I tell you, it wipes my energy away when I have those full meals, or if I have too many junk food to snack on, if I'm snacking on too much junk food. So if I'm meal prepping and I'm not eating heavy red meat, I balance like whatever entree I have out with a side salad. I also bring a fruit. And then I started this thing where I have like my nuts in my, I don't have my bag with me. My bag is in the car. But I'll have my nuts, my cashew nuts. Now I'm a pecan girl myself. But if you give me a can of pecans, I'm going to eat them up. And I'm going to eat them up before my 12-hour shift. But however, I still want something that I can snack on, but something that I'm not going to just sit there and run through. So I purchased the honey roasted cashew thingies or whatever, and then I even kind of like just eat that in moderations, because I know, they have their own sodium and whatever content to that I have to be mindful of. But yeah, so have like a little light, and then I also have gum. I chew the extra, the one that say extra, the peppermint flavor. Actually, that holds me. The gum holds me. And which brings me to my next tip. So my next tip is dun dun dun, you named it. Water. Yes, water. So I often challenge myself sometimes, and I know this can be a little bit intimidating to see this huge big jug. I got this jug here. As you can see, 7 o'clock, it say good morning. You got it. Remember your goal. So basically, this is a gallon, and for the most part, I've had days where I've actually challenged myself and drink the whole jug of water, or sometimes I'll just like, all right, I ain't about that life today, and I'll do a half a jug of water. But either way it go, water throughout the day prevents you from snacking too much, helps to trim down that waistline, and helps to flush out your kidneys and keep and everything else downstairs on point. All right, so my very next thing, and of course we all know this already, but a good night's sleep. Man, I've had my days. Now I can't roll like how I used to roll when I first started back then, like when I was in my young 20s. When I first started off, I used to do my shifts, then go to the club, turn around, go back to work again. Like I'll work a 16-hour shift, go to the club after 11, and 11 to 2, and then go home, take a nap, get back up, get up for 6 o'clock in the morning. That was way back in the gap when I used to do that. Now, your girl can't do that, boo. Girl can't do that. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. So your girl get a good night rest before work. All my other off days, I'll stay up late, play with the kids, whatever. But on a work day, your girl getting her rest. All right. So another thing that helps me as far as in relaxing, because when I get home, you just want to unwind and just anything that I can do to kind of just relax myself. I've recently purchased one of these things right here. When I went to my spa day, if you haven't seen that video, but I went to my spa day, and then immediately after my facial and my little massage and everything, they set me in this room, drink water, have snacks, and they placed one of these little warmer things, these aromatherapy wraps around my neck and shoulder. Man, this thing right here, it has lavender, lemongrass, peppermint. It has those smells, aromatherapies up in this, and it just helps to calm you. And I also wanted to share that I also use. Oh, hold on. So another thing that I use, and I'm currently using it now, of course, is my diffuser. I don't know if you can see the little smoke coming out of it. Yeah. And the ones that I love to burn are the doTERRA. That's doTERRA, whatever. Like this is the lemon. I love the lemon. And I have peppermint here somewhere. I have peppermint. And then there's another one called On Guard. But there's a bunch of different. Oh, you know what? I might have. Oh, here it is, the peppermint. But it's already pretty much empty. But I have those. I love this one. I don't feel like I'm burning something that's gonna mess up my respiratory tract. But I also have this big box here that I got off of Amazon with more. But it's just really kind of just sitting on my and also even just on my relaxing off days, or to help me go to sleep. Well, before I go to sleep, like while I'm bathing and stuff, I'll have like my Bath and Body Works White Barn candles, whatever. And just kind of set the tone, baby. I'll even put my Bluetooth on and have like some relaxing sleeping music, or some soul jazz instrumental, or whatever. Like a nice peaceful rest can really set the tone. And so just anything that help you like unwind from the day. And then sometimes I had recently downloaded Audible, and I have like my books on there, and I just listen to it on my little Beats earphones, and just kind of like listen to a chapter of anything. I know they say you shouldn't like read before. I don't have a problem with falling asleep if I'm tired, especially after work. I usually have like a 30-minute time span that you're going to get the most out of me before I'm just wiped out, exhausted. But yeah, so anyways, a good night's sleep before starting your shift means everything. All right. So now we'll get into the next tip. All right. So this is my next tip, and probably like my very last tip for getting through my 12-hour shifts. So whether I do 12 hours and then I'm off the next day, or I do 3 12s in a row, 4 12s in a row, because I've done 4 12s in a row, I'm going to tell you the most important thing that works for me. The most important thing that works for me. That's right, you guessed it. When you look good, you feel good. You go to work looking dried up, tired, busted, you gonna feel tired, busted before halfway, probably even before the first few 3 hours of your shift. You go to work looking good, apply your makeup, apply your makeup, and I ain't saying dress to kill because hey, I'm wearing scrubs, but look nice, look cute. You get a couple of compliments through the day, like, oh girl, you look cute. Patients be like, oh, you cute, trying to get your number. But no, but no. But yeah, so like, yeah, look, look, you feel good, you feel confident because you look good. But yeah, but I noticed that I can get through a whole 4 days in a row if I go to work feeling comfortable, feeling beautiful, because then I'm gonna feel like, hey, I ain't tired looking. That's the worst thing you can do is just get to work and people be like, you tired, you sleeping, you about to get off? Like, nah, girl, I just came. Do I look that tired? But yeah, so those are some things, because I know a lot of people are dreading the fact of starting a 12-hour shift. And if you currently do 12-hour shifts, then how do you get through your shift? Whether you work in a hospital, whether you work doing deliveries, whatever it takes. If you're out there doing deliveries, hey, I'll be bobbing to some music or whatever you can do, whatever you do on your time to get your day going. Drop it down below. If you a nurse or currently work in a hospital and you want to drop some tips down below on how people can get through their 12-hour shifts, I'm sure they'll appreciate it. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. If you watch this video to the very end, you're the real MVP. All right. So yeah. And for those of you who, since I didn't include this in my intro, and this is your first time following in this crazy girl's channel, I'm a BSN nurse. I work oncology, hospice, med-surg unit. Been a nurse for 4 years, and yada yada yada. I have so much more I want to share with y'all, so don't forget to like this video. That's right, yeah, like this video. Put your girl on the map. The more times you like a video, if you like my video, that'll put me in the trend, so more people can start seeing me, and my little subscribers can come up, because right now your girl still. So yeah, get your girl on the map. I enjoy making the videos, and I will look forward to making many, many more. If you have any suggestions, any content suggestions, please drop it down below. If you like what your girl Nurse T have to provide for you, I plan to do more. So hit that notification bell, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
You don't want the world to know that you lost the girl who got